Hello, hello, it's DK with the ninth playable map of Empire Wars, created by Robotronic. I just played the cinematic, so go check that out if you haven't already. Duran finally learns the truth behind Sigma Squadron. Stukov, along with Duran's newest creations, must cripple General Duke's presence on Alderby once and for all. Another big map.
Ah, Stukov, you're awake at last.
Not only am I awake, but my eyes are finally open after all this time. There is but one true power in the universe, and that is my master, the Dark Lord.
Excellent. Now tell me, how did General Duke survive? I could have sworn Kerrigan destroyed him on Korhal. For that matter, how did you survive? Seem to vividly recall dispatching you personally. Last I checked, humans were not a very resilient species.
This may come as a surprise to you, Duran, but neither of us survived.
What? But how is it that you yet live and breathe?
That is a far more complex and intriguing tale. You see, it's all thanks to the Confederacy. Long before Tarsonis fell to the Zerg, the Confederates were hard at work on a top-secret cloning project. Eventually, they were successful, and they ended up creating an entire clone army. However, they were afraid that the clones would become uncontrollable once activated, so they allowed them to lie dormant in the depths of Tarsonis for years. The Confederates eventually found a solution. They would clone their most trusted, loyal squadron commander at the time to take control of this clone army, this Sigma Squadron. The chosen commander, as you may have guessed by now, was General Duke. When they cloned Duke, they implanted a special microchip into his brain, which transmitted all of his thoughts and experiences to the clone Duke. Since they could not have two Dukes running around, the chip was designed to awaken the clone only if it were to be destroyed, or the real Duke were to meet his demise. The Confederates figured that Sigma Squadron would be an unnecessary risk, unless General Duke and Alpha Squadron were to be destroyed. As you know, Duke defecting to Mengsk changed everything. Tarsonis fell, and Sigma Squadron slumbered on in their cloning tanks. Kerrigan's betrayal set events in motion that were meant to be long ago. As for my survival, it's quite simple. Seeing as I was given a formal burial in space, Sigma Squadron ships found my tomb floating in space, and General Duke decided to clone me as his second in command.
Incredible. It would seem that I have underestimated the Confederacy's resourcefulness. Now how can we go about eliminating Duke's presence from this planet?
That is a far simpler matter. Due to this planet being so rich with resources and yet so far out of the way, Duke has made this one of his primary cloning worlds. The destruction of my fortress has crippled his standing armies on this planet. If we strike his cloning facilities hard and fast, it will be impossible for him to reinforce them in time.
Very well. You will lead the attack on these facilities personally. You will not be alone. Our master has sent us aid in our time of need.
You mean?
Yes. The first generation of hybrids is finally ready for combat. Use them sparingly, Stukov. Although they are incredibly powerful, they are still few in number. Now move out. I want all of the cloning facilities to be razed within the hour.
Quite the lore drop, man. Wow. And we have infesting Stukov, but no regeneration, so he's not really a Zerg unit, but I will still save. And we just need to destroy the cloning facility, and Duran's just here checking if I'm doing things properly. So let's go destroy the cloning facility, which is a side disruptor building. And before that, let's check our units. Your hybrid flesh render, 13 damage, 3 base on 150 HP. Hybrid warmonger, Phoenix, basically, with more HP and shield. We have hybrid acid spitter. It's a hunter killer with more damage, same armor and more HP. And we have hybrid spider tank, 55 damage, 4 armor, same HP as that of the warmonger. So he says. Lots of hybrid there. Fine. There's some scientists here, reminiscent of the second mission of the Brood Warriors third campaign. They're even colored properly, and that's another thing I appreciate about this custom campaign so far. All the color codes have been very proper. Like even Stukov in that cinematic was he colored yellow, just like in the Brood War Patriot's Blood mission. It's about zigzag, you know. No, because we have to go this way. I lost one hybrid flesh vendor here. Yeah, that's a concern though. Now, the thing about this is it's not a mod, right? But if this is a mod, I'm sure the map maker would have given Protoss Shield and Zerg Carapace for our hybrid units. But that's not the case. Just that, stuff like that. We're upgraded, but these guys seem to be no, they're not upgraded either. I want to wait for my tank here, so we can efficiently destroy these bunkers. And there's a little bug going on. To fix that, should have made the Marine invulnerable and then play the transmission, the funny transmission line, and then make him like vulnerable again. But you know that's whatever. They're good. This guy needs to chill a bit here. Actually, let's go over here. No? Oh my gosh. We are very strong. And speaking of that trigger mishap, I think the ghost over here should have been the one talking, but it was like pinging the ghost over here or somewhere. Let's see if they use science vessel. Yeah, they use gas, which is kind of sad. But... save again. Our flesh render will need to regen a little bit more. I've mentioned this before, but Protoss plasma shield regenerates slightly faster than Zerg Carapace. HP regen. I don't know why, but you know, it is what it is. It's kind of tanky, 350 HP, so he has 108 extra HP, just like Duran. Because Samir Duran, the Terran hero unit, only has 200 HP. Does he have more armor though? 3 armor? Oh, no. Because Samir Duran has 2 armor. The Terran hero unit. So I thought like maybe Stukov might have 4, but a bio unit, the ground unit having 4 base armor seems a bit too far-fetched. There's a tank here. Hey, we all survived. I think my warmonger took some damage though, but it's fine. Unfortunately, even though my hero is called infested, but we see another hybrid. He can't really consume our units.
Reinforcements are ready. Use this decimator well, Stukov. Reduce their defenses to rubble.
Ah, very good. And the stairs are free. So save. Got more flesh render. But I want to try to keep them as alive as much as possible. Which damage do you do? Oh yeah, I can't quick scarabs. Okay, just that's 100 damage. So it's a Warbringer basically. Look at that damage. Building scarabs. Okay, let him. That. Path is like just one way around. So. Save, no tank yet. Didn't realize scarabs give slight vision. That's kind of interesting to know. Actually, I should have known that, but yeah. Took 3 damage. Because Marines do 6 damage. Yeah, Stukov has 3 armor, so 6 minus 3 is 3, basic math. Anything else? More stuff. Slow siege, man, slow siege. Because you never know how many reinforcements Duran's gonna give us. While he just sits in his throne here. Just normal Zerg units. Presumably Duran's Stukov's infesting command center. Okay, let's have the decimator rest a bit, get some scarabs. Did we lose any units? Yeah, we lost 1 pop? Didn't expect that many bunkers there. Look at these doodads placed so that we can't walk. It's like a illegal placement that's only achievable with the non-default map editor, which is pretty standard now because Blizzard discontinued the normal star editor, default star editor, when Remaster came out. So if you're excuse me, a new map maker, want to dabble in map making, make sure to use SCM Draft 2 map editor, please. Save. Take our sweet time here.
Call for help. Whack some boys.
Calling. Very weak. I mean, our decimator is pretty tanky, that's what. And someone got blinded just now, unfortunately. Who was it? Who got blinded just now? Yeah, the flesh. Okay, these 2 got blinded. Usually the wireframe will be green, but because these are hero units, they'll still retain their hero wireframe of white. Good, Stukov, you are contributing.
Ghost reporting. I'm here. Finally. I'm gone. Finally. Ghost reporting.
There, we need to destroy that, and then there's a random supply depot there to act like a barricade. 100 damage, 3 armor. So it's a Warbringer. I don't remember if Warbringer and Protoss Reaver hero unit, what I'm talking about, have like 4 base armor. And I'm pretty sure it has 400 HP though, and 400 shield. So this thing is pretty solid. It's like a C-Sync, Protoss C-Sync, if you will. Oh, there's a tank here. Secure the clothing facility. And wait for my spider tank to be unlockdown, if that's even a word. Verb. Noun. Adjective. Alright, anyway. There's a little ramp here. Stukov took siege tank blast damage, unfortunately.
This juggernaut will make short work of any of Duke's pathetic little clothes.
Oh, well, isn't that nice?
I'm here.
It's a Torask, or a stronger version of Torask. Come on, buddy. Unfortunately, my hotkey, like I did a hotkey up 2 with this guy, but it like deselects the hotkey once it gets locked down. So hotkey 2, hotkey 1, hotkey 3. Let's lead with very strong. Again, got deselected. Fine. Juggernaut, man. Feeling like playing some Dota. Let's see what's in here. More spider mines as expected. We'll use the decimator. I just hope we don't face against these hybrid units when we play as different races later on in the campaign. But something tells me we are going to, so it'll be a fun little challenge, I guess. Protoss technology, which is the hybrid technology in this case. So if this was modded, for sure, at least for me, I would have made all the hybrid units have both Protoss Shield and Zerg HP regeneration. And of course make Stukov same as infested Duran. They're sending paper planes against us? What is this? Insult, man. George before he even had a chance, bro. See if there's a path there, probably not, judging from it. We're gonna have this decimator catch up though. So it's a one-way path, looks like.
Cerebrit, the cliffs ahead appear to be covered by enemy siege tanks. Use this Splicer to compensate for their defenses.
Dennis Splicer, not Gene Splicer. Alright, what that means is I could probably have these guys rest a bit. They're attacking stuff.
Forces are under attack.
Ghost reporting. I'm here.
This is like reminiscent of that one mission in the undead campaign, or the human campaign rather. Where is he? destroy them all. Kind of. Lost a lot of units, but it's fine.
I'm here. I'm all over it.
I can use consume too, but I should keep hacking over here. I mean, centering the camera over there. Kind of weird. It'd be nice if I didn't lose my Juggernaut, but here's what it is. Which way am I going now? I haven't reached that. Probably not. Oh, so it is one path. Oh, shucks. I should have brought my units there then.
I'm here. Ghost reporting.
But I don't know if my hybrid decimator will make it though. I mean, we did destroy a couple of siege tanks along the way, so and this path was a little sus.
Ghost reporting.
Oh, I thought there was like a branching path down here, but no, it's just one path.
Ghost reporting.
But this was like the hardest part because we did lose a lot of units. But it gives us time for our Gene Splicer or Janus Splicer to get some energy. I'm gonna consume this, by the way.
Finally.
And that little one cheeky siege tank over there.
Call the shot.
Yeah, Decimator should be okay because he's pretty tanky.
Call the shot.
Pretty safe.
I'm gone. I hear that. I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone.
Or reinforcements.
Reinforcements are ready. Do not fail me now, Stukov.
Bring us the hybrid this time. Not Zerg. No Zerg reinforcements.
Ghost reporting.
No Juggernaut though. I'll take the spider tank there.
I'm here.
Anytime.
Never know what hit her. Finally.
Let's explore with the... Oh, we found him.
Never know what hit her. Ghost reporting.
Which way to go? Which way? Is this locked?
I'm here.
So I guess it's this path, this is the final cloning center, judging from it.
You'll never get past my minefield, you freaks of nature!
Ghost reporting.
There goes your minefield.
I'm here. I'm gone. Never know what hit her. I hear that.
It's a lot of damage.
I'm gone. I'm here.
Okay, here the vulture's gone.
I'm here.
Although I think here. Ouch, ouch.
Ghost report. Ghost
Yeah,
report.
there he is. You will personally die to Stukov for your transgression.
Never know what hit. Call the shot. I'm all over it. Ghost report. I'm here. Ghost
Duran
report.
still has portrait priority. Interesting.
Call the shot. I hear that.
Any more spider mines?
Never know what hit. Call the shot. Ghost report. All over it. Never know what hit. Ghost report.
Nice. I feel like the map maker could have put a little counter though for the cloning facility. Gives us the old Blizzard vibe, you know.
Never know what hit.
Let's lead with the decimator because I feel like there's gonna be another bunker there or something.
Ghost report.
Lost all my flesh render unfortunately, but we still have some access to it.
Of my master's hybrids are deployed and ready to assist you in making your assault on the final cloning facility. Leave no one alive.
Oh, never mind. Must be a lot of units waiting for us. I feel like we can just click move to the west side of the map, but I'll still be careful because the tank area kind of surprised me, man. I mean, we did manage to dispatch most of the siege tank pilots there, but there's, I think, one of them still alive there. So actually, there's more in the back. In this area, yeah, right here, probably.
Ghost report. Ghost report.
Battle cruiser operational.
Ghost report.
Set a course.
Bro, stop making me pause, man.
Weapons online. Equipped with shields. Well then, buckle up.
They use, they actually use restoration. That's crazy, man.
Call the shot.
All forces are under attack.
The little base here.
Ghost report.
All forces are under attack.
Oh, sure, to be honest.
Call the shot.
Some terrain work.
Call the shot. Never know what hit.
All forces are under attack.
I'm gone. Never know what hit. Ghost report.
All forces are under attack.
Not even hybrid technology. Can prevent the turns from locking down our finest tanks, man. So sad, man. Oh, that does it. We didn't destroy that one supply before, but we'll have to do.
There, it is finished. All of the cloning facilities have been destroyed. General Duke's grip on Alderby has been completely broken. We are free to leave.
Well done, Stukov. You have served my master well, and for that you will be rewarded.
By giving us actual regeneration, although that's probably impossible without mod or EUD triggers. But that was a pretty, that was an okay micro mission, I think. It's just more of a introduction to Stukov and his hybrids, right? Or Duran's hybrids, or the Dark Wars hybrids. Yeah, we're not even called Duran's minions, it's called the hybrids. So Duran's kind of respecting that, I guess. Yeah, so that's it for this mission. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to upload one more, maybe. We'll see. Pretty soon. DK signing off.